You okay, partner? You zoned out for a minute there. Process. As I was saying, my name is Drift, your own personal AI helper and companion programmed to assist agents of Zenith. That's you. Our first job is simple. Find Field Agent Mika and wave at her to get our briefing. Hold forward on the left thumbstick to move forward. Hold to the left or right to stray sideways. Hold it towards you to move backwards.
Yes, we are in Zenith. We are entering the game right now. I am in the Undercity right now. So this is a little tutorial they give you when you start the game, just to get to know how to move around. I'm actually playing on a Quest 1. If you play on PCVR, probably you will see a difference. The graphics will be way nicer there, but it works on Quest, which is pretty amazing for a game like this to work on Quest, even Quest 1 standalone, without any big problems. Let's see what this guy is telling us.
See those arrows? Turn the direction they're facing by pressing to the side on the right thumbstick.
So it's basically showing us the basic moving.
While moving forward, press the left thumbstick in to sprint. The ether disc augments your normal human speed, making you much faster until your stamina depletes.
Yeah, that's what you can do. You can run here, but you have a little stamina bar that will run out eventually. So be careful of that.
See that exclamation point over her head? That means she has something important to say. Or at least something mildly interesting. Walk in front of her and wave to start a conversation.
So this is our first quest that we can take for Mika. We will see Mika over and over in the world. This is basically just a tutorial here.
Let's get down to business.
But she's explaining us a little bit about the world here. Welcome, recruit. It's going to be an exciting first day. We have verified intel that there's an attack of some kind planned in this district today. Only problem is, that's all we know. The locals don't trust us vets, but they might open up to you. I gotta meet with the local leader, and you're the one we are sending in. Defeat one of the oversized Simmerats you see on your way over to show him we are serious. So.
Get out there, agent.
See that yellow ring and spire up the staircase? I overlaid them in real space to help you find your way to key locations. Pretty helpful, right?
So she basically wants me to kill some rats, and I can do this with this little shooting things here.
Parts of the understreets are home to slightly aggressive chimerats. Grab your weapons to defend yourself. Essence mages launch bolts of honed magic at their foes. Pull the trigger while holding your launchers to fire. Each launcher has limited ammo, but it refills quickly when not firing.
So this is basically a kind of a sharpshooter magic class. Right now we can only do.
You can hold down the trigger of your launcher to charge up a more powerful shot.
Some shooting, and you can of course refill your ammo. Be a little bit stronger, but that's all you can do for now. There will be some more things coming, like magic tricks and things like that, but for now this is basically shooting. This is the character that you have in the beginning. Here you have some slots for like chest plate, hands, legs, some items. Yeah, that's the first tab. Then you have this thing. This is Godstones. They will come eventually, where you can add some stones later on that will give you special powers or special moves for your class. You have like 3 different types of under categories. DPS, Defender and Support. For now it's probably best to start with this, and you can level each class individually, kind of. So if you change the class, you can do this every 2 hours, I think. You will start with level 0 again. So, and if you move back to the class before, of course you have your stats again, how they were before, and also your levels. But if you want to have a new subclass, so to say, then you would need to start to level again. This is the cooking table. You can set up a little cooking station anywhere in the world, but I think I will talk about this later. Here you have a friends list. There are no friends online yet. Here you can join a guild. You have to be invited by the guild leader, I think, to be joining a guild. You have a huge world map that you can even scroll in deeper, or just have the mode here, region mode, that will just show you the region where you are, also with some points on the map. Here's a quest log, probably pretty empty right now, but there will be more soon. You have main story quests, as you see here. You have some side quests, you have some gathering quests, you will have some cooking quest line. So there's different things to do here in this world. And here you have some locomotion settings that will make the locomotion more smooth, kind of. If you have problems with motion sickness or something, you can do quite some settings here. They normally, if you use them, they would look like this, for example. You can go out of your body. I don't like to do this, but this would of course help people that get motion sick easily. And then you have some sound settings. Not much to do. You can, just dialogue, voice volume, things like that. And the logout. So that's kind of the menu. And here, this is also important. You can turn off your microphone, or even turn off the other people speaking when you turn the headphones off. Let's see where this little guy is leading us. Right in this subzone, there's not much to do. It's nicely made, but you hardly find any people here. Only those little rats, so to say, or lions, or whatever it is, and some quest givers. For example, here the local leader will continue your main story quest, so to say, the training day. You're the one they decided to send. Look a bit scrawny, whatever that means, for an agent. But I'm not the one to look a gift pun roll in the mouth, whatever this is. If you're here and willing, then let's get to work, okay? So, this is kind of already the first level.
As an Essence Mage, you can cast spells using hand gestures. Most spells can be cast by moving your hands up, down, or horizontally. To cast a spell, hold grip. Keep holding it down, and swipe your hand in the desired direction to prepare the spell. When you see the colored essence swirling around your hand, point to aim the spell, and release grip to cast. Try casting a downward spell now. Hold one hand up and press grip. Pull your hand down quickly to prepare the spell. Then aim and release the button.
This basically, you have hand gestures that you can use in this class. The other class is a sword wielding kind of thing. You have to perform a little bit of kind of movements, slice horizontally or vertically, and also have some extra powers. But this is kind of the spell casting. Of course, all the spells also use mana, so be aware of that. Let's continue the main story with this guy here. What does he have to say for us? Judging by the cyberats choose on you, you're capable enough. Those blasted things have chewed through some cables and knocked out power to our illuminator. We repaired the wires, but some genius installed the reset button near the top. with that fancy header disk you're wearing, it should be no problem for you to reach it. I heard those can climb pretty much anything. Do this and I'll tell you what I know. So the sky is kind of
Look at your left hand and open up the mini-map by pressing the button you see highlighting. This map will show the location of all currently tracked objectives, near or far. Nearby objectives will show as a star on the map, while further ones will be an arrow on the edge of the map that points in their direction. Our first objective is right above us. Let's get it!
Oh, that's the minimap. I sometimes forget about this. You will see your quests in the corner and also on the minimap where you have to go. I'm not using this pretty much because it's obviously it only shows a little bit what's close by, but it will also show enemies if they're strong enough. So let's go over there.
Climbing with an ether disc is easy. Just put your hands on the surface you want to climb and grab the wall. While gripping a wall, pull your hand downwards to climb up. Then grab with the next hand.
So this is a cool thing about this game. You can climb basically everything. Hit the switch and the guy is coming.
Remember to open up the mini-map by pressing the highlighted button on your left hand and following the arrows when needed. Look for spires in real space to help you find key locations as well. I'm so helpful!
You're so helpful, yeah. Let's go down again. And probably back to the squad leader down here. So yeah, this climbing mechanic is really cool, really helpful. You see here in this area, most of the places you would only get by climbing actually. So... okay, continue to talk to me, buddy. Not bad, Uplander. Oh, I'm an Uplander, okay. Yeah, this area is supposed to be the slums of the city, like poor people would live here and stuff. But obviously there's no one living here right now. They didn't implement a lot of NPCs yet that don't have any reason to be there, let's say. So this is a kind of nice area, but it feels kind of empty right now. Hope there will be some more stuff coming. Let's see what else you have for me. Mika sent me a message. She needs you uptown. Take the giant elevator all the way to the top. You'll find Mika at the city square. Just follow the spires and your minimap. Okay, let's follow the minimap. This is another thing. If you follow the main storyline, the fast travel points will unlock. So now I can fast travel to this area using my map. So he's finished. He doesn't have any more quests for me. So let's see. Where was Mika? Also on the map you see this lights coming from the sky. This is basically where you need to go next. As I said, you can climb anything and also jump from anything, which will hurt you a little bit, but not too much, so no need to be afraid of that. So this Mika is kind of done.
Over here, Agent.
This was just for the beginning, so she doesn't have any quests for me anymore now. But this actually concludes already the tutorial, so this is all the game kind of explains you in a way. If you want to know more things, it's mostly good to just stick around, ask some people, maybe check out some YouTube tutorials, even though there are not so many out right now, but people are always very helpful and will be helping you with some stuff. So that concludes the first region, the Umber Town, the slum area. There's more to see. There's some enemies over there, and you can explore quite a lot here. But actually, only there's no NPCs here right now. So hope that will change, and this will beam me up to the main city.